Welcome back to another episode of Brian's Life. Today we're looking at property number 2. So let's get to it. Okay, as you can see here, this is the corner post of the beginning of the property I'm looking at. This property is 10 acres by 10 acres wide. So this is a lot of land here. This goes all the way back. It is very, very hilly out here. Very thick, very dense. Walking through this is kind of hard. But over here, there's a nice flat area. I had a comment that a log cabin out here would be wonderful to have out here. Yeah. So what I mean by 10 by 10, it's going 10 acres back and it is 10 acres wide. So they say it's a total of 20 acres. I keep looking out with such beautiful views, but the only problem is trying to get a road in from up there. I would have to clear out all this from a hill, bring it all the way down across here, clear it all out, and have a nice flat area right here. Well, it's somewhat flat. It's got a slight incline going down, but it's a wonderful place. Log cabin would be great out here. Yeah, this is beautiful land out here. I love looking at land in Michigan. The leaves are falling, everything is changing so fast. The trees are humongous out here. So, this is the far edge of the property. And as I get closer in, walking just a little bit, right where I'd have to put a road in coming down this way, I would actually have to put a little bridge in too, or a culvert. Right about here. Look at all that water. It's nice flowing water. That is a lot of water. The guy that is selling this property says just right up the way over here, it's maybe like 20 feet up, there's a spring, natural spring, that is pumping all this water out here. It is wonderful. I can cap that off and still have a natural spring. Just like in the last video. That video, I believe there was a total of 4 natural springs on that property. 2 of them were not pumping anymore. This one, the farmer said that this is putting out at least 17 to 20 gallons a minute. And with all this water, it's about 2.5 feet deep. I believe it. It is deep. I just don't want to walk down in there. But yeah, right here where all them trees are falling, it'd come down. I'd have to put right here across to all these broken trees and stuff. Yeah, I noticed that. There's a pallet in the water. Don't know how that got back here. I am 40 acres back right now, so this land is very, very difficult to deal with. But as you can tell, the water in this little stream here is flowing down this way. So all this right here, this is all uphill as it goes back. I'd like to do a full walkthrough of this. The only problem with that is crossing this, for one. 2, the massive amount of all these briars out here. Man, they're thick to walk through. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but my camera stopped running for a minute. Had to figure it out and get back to you. Man, this is beautiful still. Like I said, if you know what those berries are on that tree, drop a comment and let me know. Right now I'm walking up there. There is a little tiny like wood shack up here on top of the property. But yeah, that would be part of the neighbors. And then I had to put a driveway in and have an easement that goes down the side of his property. But yeah, it's got a little gully here for water to run down. But this is like a humongous dish out here in nature. Beautiful. Lots of trees. Big trees. Like, these ain't small trees. And I have a large hand. So that's probably a good 16 to 18 inches round. So today I'll be trying to get this video up. It might not be until tomorrow morning. Like I told you guys in the past videos, I am homeless. This is kind of hard for me. I've had other YouTubers reach out to me and give me some great advice. I'd like to thank them for the wonderful advice they gave to me. I don't know if they want me to give them a shout out or not or anything. Yeah. Well, I'll give Tiny Shiny Home a big shout out there. They got back to me pretty fast and gave me some wonderful information about homesteading and video editing. I'm kind of shaky at this. I don't have a regular camera, I guess. Everything I'm filming, it is on my Android phone, so the quality is very low. I wish it could be better, but this is what I have to work with for now. But the nature out here, it is completely amazing. Check it all out. Beautiful river, stream, whatever you might want to call this. The great looking property. So yeah, if I do anything, as you know, there's a nice little flat area right through here. It's nice, good, flat. It's pretty flat. I mean, it's got a slight incline as the land goes downward. But, man, I love to see this property like this. Let me turn you around and get you a better view. Okay, so what I did was, I was over there, and then I started walking over here. Came this way, and trying to even get back here to look. So, yeah. Gotta watch out for these little things all over the place out here. Those things will get you. And there are hundreds, even on the other side, there's hundreds of them. This is very raw, unfiltered, undeveloped. This is wonderful land. And if you noticed in the video just a little while ago, man, this is so beautiful out here. Right across here, if you notice, there's a nice little path right there of hoofs. Yep, there is a lot of deer traffic out here. They mainly come down to drink. And there are berries on the trees. Well, they're not on the trees, but there's these little bushes out here. They got berries all over them. They eat those. And, yeah, these things right here. If you know what they are called, go ahead and drop a comment below and tell me what you think they are. I'm gonna try to figure it out myself. Sorry about the glare. I'd also like to give another shout out to Mike and Lissa from Drifting Dreamers 5. If you don't know who they are, go ahead and check them out. Just like Tiny Shiny Home. They both channels were wonderful. Gave me some great feedback. And yeah. We'll try to get everything moving a little bit faster and see if we can get things going with these property reviews. So, yeah, this is great property out here. Be a little bit of fun to try to clean. Going up a hill. It's a little steep, but gotta do what you gotta do. Look at some property, right? So, if you like what you see, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notifications, and we'll see you on the next one.